everyone, welcome back to another video. If you're new here, my name is Drew. I post a lot of reading, writing, book content, so if that's something you enjoy, make sure to like and subscribe. So this video is kind of a haul, like a book haul, and then also like a short little vlog clips of me going to Barnes & Noble's for my birthday. So I just wanted to share that with you. Also, sorry if the lighting is super bad. It was like raining and storming outside, so that's why it's really dark in here. But anyways, let's get started. Okay, the first thing I want to show you is me actually going to Barnes & Noble's for my birthday. So I went with my aunts and they bought me a book, which was great. And then I also spent some money too. But I ended up getting 3 books. We went to one like local bookstore and then Barnes & Noble's. So I'm going to show you that footage and then we'll get started. So the first book I got at this local bookstore is called The Deep by Rivers Solomon, and I've actually listened to the audiobook of this like last summer and I really enjoyed it because it's like a mermaid story. It's like fantasy, but it's also like folklore and kind of myth and stuff like that because it's about the Wajinru is what they call them, and they are said to be descendants of pregnant African slaves who were thrown overboard and then their babies survived and became mermaids. So it's really fascinating. It's about this one mermaid in particular. Her name is Yetu, and she like remembers all the history of what happened to them, but none of the other mermaids do, so she has to like keep telling them, and they're called like rememberings or something. And yeah, so it kind of talks about that, and it's just really magical and then also very dark and emotional. So I definitely recommend it. It's a really short read. Yeah, it was really good to read. Okay, and then the other 2 books I got was Agatha Christie's A Halloween Party, which I've seen so many people read, and I thought it would be perfect for the month of October because of Halloween. So I have started reading it, as you can tell. I'm not that far in, but it's really good so far. I love Agatha Christie. Definitely recommend. It's like nice short read again. And then the other book I got is called The Library of the Unwritten by A.J. Hackwith, I think. I have never heard of this book before, but I was at the bookstore and I saw it. It looked pretty good. It's dark academia, so this will be very interesting to read. I think very fall, winter-like. I don't know much about it, but it's like a library, I guess, of the unwritten. But yeah, this is probably going to be really good. So those are the 3 books I got on my little trip to the bookstores. Next are 11 books that I've gotten for my birthday. So my birthday was like a week ago, and I have accumulated a bunch of books from that, and I thought I would share them because there's some really great books in here. Some books I've already read, but I wanted to like have for my library, and then some that I'm really excited to read. Okay, so the first book my brother got for me, it's called Fractured Tide. I know I've talked about this so much on my channel, but this is about like the Bermuda Triangle, sea monsters, scuba diving. It's definitely a book that I like to read in the summer. It's like scientific, but then it's also like mysterious, and it's just great. So Fractured Tide by Leslie Karen Lutz. I definitely recommend. I know you've probably heard so much about it if you've been watching me for a while, but I finally own this book because I've just been listening to the audiobook. So I finally own it. Next two books I got are The Inheritance Games. I, if you can believe it, haven't started this series yet. I have heard lots of great things about it. So I really want to start it. I got the first and second books, and I know probably all of you have heard about it or have read it. So I'm really excited to start reading it. Oh, and these books are by Jennifer Lynn Barnes. Next book I got is called Donna. And this book is gorgeous. Like, just look at the cover. Like, I love it so much. I actually got this book for this like white elephant party that I went to earlier last month, and after I got it I was like, I kind of want to just keep this book. Like, it's so pretty, it seems so cool. I've heard a lot of people reading it, so I asked for it for my birthday and I got it. And this book is by Adeline Grace, so I'm super excited to read this. I think it's like a fantasy, more of a fantasy. I'm not that into fantasies, but I think I do like them. They just have to be like interesting, like characters and interesting storylines, like for me to be into them. But yeah, so here is Belladonna. I can't wait to read this. Okay. This book is Forever Blue by Anne Brashars, and this is, I think, the last book in the series, or the fourth book in the Sisterhood of the Traveling Pants series. And I started the series like when I was 12 or 13, I don't know, so long ago. I am finally just getting the last book to finish it because I don't know, I just hadn't gotten around to getting the last book or to read it. But yeah, I'm super excited to finish the series. But yeah, I know this was like published a long time ago. Yeah, this was published like in 2007. So it's been a while, but I can't wait to finish it. Okay, this book is called The Midnight Library, and I've been seeing so many people read it. It looks so good too, and just like look at the cover. Like, it just makes me want to read it. This is also a book that I just have and want to read because it says library in it. I think books about like books and libraries are so good, and I just love those. So The Midnight Library by Matt Haig, I don't know. But yeah, I'm super excited to read this. And then I have one more book that I got for my birthday from like my family, and that book is Killing November. So this book I actually read from the library about a year or two ago, and I really liked it. So, and it's also part of a series too, so I wanted to own like the first book and then maybe read it again and then read the other books in the series. But I'm really glad I have this so I can read it again. It is dark academia. It's about this girl named November, and like she goes to like the secret society like fighting school. I don't know, there's like super smart there. Her dad like sent her there, and then she has to like manage her way around there with all these like super talented kids who are like spies and stuff. I don't even know. I kind of forget. But yeah, it's really good. There's like a murder in it too, so it's like some mysteries. And yeah, this one's really good. This is by Adriana Mather. Okay, now I have 4 books that my other aunt got me for my birthday. And these literally just came today, so I just opened them up. I'm super excited. I have so much reading to do. First one is The Ex-Hex, which I was gonna buy at the bookstore, and I decided not to, but I'm glad now I have it. This one is by Erin Sterling, and I think this is like a romance, but it's like Halloween vibes, so I'm super excited about that. I don't really like to read descriptions, so I kind of just go into them blind. So all I can say is it's like a witch, maybe not an actual witch, but like witch and like Halloween. So yeah, this is another one I want to read before Halloween. I don't know if I'll get to it, but yeah, it looks like a good short read. The next book is called Episode 13, and this one I literally just heard about like last week. It was recommended to me by my aunt, and she said it was like about an episode that they filmed like in real life, I think, or maybe it was just for the book, but it's about an episode that they filmed about like this haunted house or like some ghost hunters or something. So it's very spooky, perfect for Halloween and the month of October. It is super thick though. But yeah, I think it's gonna be really good. I like when books have extra stuff like text or episodes or like recordings or something, where it's like makes it more than just a story, but it makes it seem like real. So I really like that. So yeah, I can't wait to read this. Sounds like it's gonna be scary. And this one is by Craig D. Louis. Last 2 books. I know, this is so much. I need more shelves. Okay, last 2 books. First book is one that I heard about from a lot of YouTubers. It is Last Chance Books by Kelsey Rodkey. And this is another one where I was just like, I have to get it since it has books in the title and it's a book about books. So I'm hoping this is good. I think it's like just like a cute little rom-com romance. Not fall themed, I don't think. No, but still good to have. I can read it in the spring or the summer because I probably won't get to it until then. But yeah, I'm really excited for this. Last book. This is The American Roommate Experiment by Elena Armas, and I read the first book in the series called The Spanish Love Deception. I love that book. I know a lot of people don't like it. It's like mixed, like 50-50, you hate it or you love it. I love it. So I'm hoping this one will be just as good. I think you can read both of them as like standalones, or maybe not this one. I don't know. But I know that this like follows the best friend from The Spanish Love Deception, so that'll be cool to like kind of see her side of the story, who she falls in love with, because it's also a romance. But yeah, I'm super excited for this one. Okay, so I hope you enjoyed that book haul of like 14 books. I definitely did good this year. Yeah, that's the only thing I got for my birthday, just books, which is great. Now I need more shelves. Anyways, well, thank you for watching this little book haul and like bookstore vlog mini clips. I don't even know. I hope you enjoyed watching it. If you did, make sure to like and subscribe, and hopefully I'll see you next time with a little reading vlog where I'm knocking these books out, or if I get new shelves. I don't know, but I'll see you guys later. Bye.